Quarantine has generated internal disharmony and led us to feel incoherent between what we like to do and what we require to do. We may feel like a great need to go outside and continue doing normal activities in our daily lives, but we also know that the situation dictates that we are stay at home. Many people had various hobbies before quarantine. They used to do different types of extracurricular activities in order to get out of their routine. However, some of these people couldn't continue doing their activities. But the people can continue developing activities such as exercising at home, cycling, going for a walk, play board games, and more activities. But obviously, with the requirements of the healthy requirements. On the other hand, you cannot do activities such as tourism, swimming, play games of chance, go dancing in bars or discos, going to the gym, practice some sports, etc. Since this implies contacting with people and put yourself in risk. And but also, there's people who took classes to learn different instruments or took singing classes, which they did in their spare time. But these people, due to the pandemic, cannot practice like they used to be. They used to do, and they have to learn virtually, and that's not the same thing. This can affect people emotionally, since through these activities they express and release their emotions and feelings. With these activities, they had spaces with themselves. They enjoyed and distracted themselves from what was happening in the environment. However, it is everyone's obligation to adapt to this change so that together we can go out, get out to this crisis. Some people used to go with their friends, but due to the situation that had changed, um, the meetings are usually virtually and held to chat. And the way through how the people, usually the teenagers and kids, interact with themselves is by playing games or even watching movies with virtually, which is good since we feel accompanied and we enjoy the moment even if it's through an electronic device. And this is very important for all the human beings because in this way we feel affection for people and we stay in contact with the society. And that's why we must use the social networks and the internet to be informed and to stay in contact with the other peoples. Today, people do different activities than what they used to do before the pandemic. Many people have joined together to do exercise at home, change their eating habits, and more to take change in their life. Also, they have started taking online courses to keep their minds busy and learn something new and get some and take some good out of the crisis. Most frequent hobbies that people carry out during the pandemic are watching series and movies, exercising, playing video games, chatting, or talking with friends and family, and spending a lot of time with the on social networks. Like, not everything is bad. Let's show the positive side of this. We can start learning to do new things as mentioned before. As example, start reading a book that you really like, or start a new hobby that you think that is interesting. We must have a lot of patience. It all depends on us. Even though we get discouraged, we will soon return to the life before. With all our friends or activities like soccer, volleyball, athletics, basketball, and other of the other things. If we have the possibility to train at home, there's no reason not to do it. Although it's not the same, but at least we entertain ourselves. Some tips to develop and entertain ourselves at home will be the following. 1. Put together a puzzle of your choice, which you can put in the frame and put in your home or office. Play board games, adding if you like challenge associated with washing dishes, fixing the house or cooking. 3. Play and share console games, even those that involve physical movement. 4. Prepare magic tricks to surprise children, friends, college, or clients. Meditate, practice yoga, pilates, or any other technique that suits you and your circumstance. 6. Read novels, poetry, fiction, or biographies of people that you admire. 7. Recover hobbies such as paintings, drawings, sculpture, design, photography, sewing, or embroidery. And 8. Obviously, watch series and movies that entertain yourself.
Like not everything is bad. Let's show a positive side of this. We can start learning to do new things, as mentioned above. An example is you can start reading. It really is very entertaining hobby, and it helps you open your mind and feel tranquility. We must have a lot of patience. It all depends on use. Even though we get discouraged, we will soon return to all the dance academies, soccer, volleyball, athletics, basketball, etc. If we have the possibility of training at home, is no reason not to do it. Although it is not the same, we entertain ourselves. It less than we imagine we will be with our instructors, coaches, teachers, and especially with our classmates, which is what today we miss more. This situation changed things in our lives, our way of relating to people, the activities we did, our way of studying and working, and many other things. For this, we must be resilient and move forward despite obstacles, and all collaborate and complete with the necessary measures to overcome the environmental crisis.